The next generation of stars is set to enter the WNBA on Monday night as all 13 teams convene at the Shed in New York City for the 2025 draft. It promises to be an exciting evening filled with fresh talent and anticipation for the league's future. For the Indiana Fever, however, their moment on the clock will come later than most. The team traded away its first-round pick earlier in February in a 4-team deal that brought in Sophie Cunningham. As a result, they won't make a selection until the second round of the draft. Despite this delay, the Fever still hold valuable draft capital. They currently possess the 19th and 20th picks in the second round, as well as the 33rd pick in the third round. With multiple selections, the team has the opportunity to strengthen its roster and provide key support to emerging star Caitlin Clark. In the lead up to the draft, speculation has run rampant regarding whom Indiana might target. Eric Nemchok of SB Nation weighed in on the topic by creating a complete mock draft covering all 38 selections. For the Fever's first pick at number 19, he projected that they would select Madison Scott, a guard from Ole Miss. Nemchok emphasized Scott's physicality and her defensive presence on the perimeter as standout qualities. He described her as a 6'2" wing who built her collegiate reputation at Ole Miss, a program that, according to him, consistently emphasized those very traits. While Scott may not be considered an elite scorer, Nemchok noted that she had grown increasingly comfortable with the ball in her hands over time. He elaborated that in each of her last 2 seasons, Scott recorded an assist rate of at least 23%, according to her hoop stats, highlighting her ability to contribute offensively when needed. However, Nemchok maintained that her primary value would come from her defensive prowess. He believed she would be a strong addition to Indiana's perimeter defense, potentially joining Lexi Hull as one of the team's leading defensive stoppers. Scott's track record at Ole Miss supports Nemchok's assessment. Over the course of 5 seasons, she averaged 11.1 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game. Her well-rounded game earned her recognition throughout the SEC. She was named a first-team All-SEC selection in 2024 and made the SEC All-Defensive Team in both 2023 and 2024, underlining her consistent impact on that end of the court. With Scott's name in the mix, Indiana could address a key need on their roster. Though Caitlin Clark is expected to lead the team offensively, bolstering the defense will be crucial for the Fever to compete at a higher level. Adding a player like Scott, known for her toughness and ability to guard on the perimeter, would provide much-needed balance. As draft night approaches, fans and analysts alike continue to debate and anticipate how teams will shape their futures. While the Fever may be sitting out the first round, their later picks could still yield game-changing talent. If Eric Nemchok's predictions hold true, Madison Scott could be the name called when Indiana finally steps to the podium, bringing with her a reputation for grit, defensive intensity, and a growing offensive skill set.